Oh, crap. You can't believe she saw you horsing around like that. You'll never live this down. Diamond, shoot up biscuit and eggs, effigies. Stitch keeps their effigies in a big warehouse several miles away because of their ridiculous duplication tendencies. You're sure as heck not gonna drive all the way over there, so you just shoot at them in person. This was such an unbelievably terrible idea. Spades, charge. This is incredibly delirious biz nasty. Okay, sure. The present. Spades, start whacking things with the crowbar. The first thing you whack is eggs, egg timer. You do this because of course you know that crowbar's crowbar will destroy any temporal artifact and completely negate its effects on the timeline. Hearts, attempts to eat eggs. You attempt with overwhelming success. Your attempt. Biscuits is looking a tad snug in his muffin tray. He thinks it's about time to poke a broomstick in this battle. His dough will live to rise another day. See you in the future, suckers. Spades, crowbar, biscuits, oven. Make it happen. You deal the oven a wicked flogging, but not much happens. The oven doesn't really have any magical time properties to be negated. It just travels into the future at a rate of 1 second per second, like everyone else. Clubs, put dynamite in oven. You set the bomb to go off in a few seconds, when both it and biscuits are released from it in a few hours. Clubs, turn up heat on biscuits' oven. You're pretty sure this oven doesn't actually work at all. You just wheel it off somewhere else in the mansion so it can explode in peace. "12 out of 15 green torsos dead. Probably some more clocks destroyed too." Spades, use crowbar to pry the safe open. Since your expert safecracker apparently spent the last 5 or 6 hours being totally useless down here, you figure it's time to take things in your own hands. Huh? What's this little fella all worked up about? Clover insists that you reconsider. Using that to pry open the vault would be ever so much bad luck, like breaking 1,000 mirrors at once. The sort of mirrors that tick and have numbers and tell time and stuff. That is the worst kind of mirror to break, luck-wise. Spades politely asks Clover to remain calm. He refuses outright and starts doing a really frisky jig. Doody-doody-doody-doody-doody-doody-doo. He begins spinning a fanciful series of riddles illuminating the true path to opening the vault. Mysterious music fills your ears, and your mind assumes the shape of a pretzel. This is how the music would sound if we were listening to it right now. Diamonds, ask Clover for the ultimate riddle. You ask Clover to open the safe. What's this? Hee, you think you can shoot, Clover? He is so lucky the gun will probably jam or something predictable like that. Nice try, though. You just start whacking him with the newspaper instead. You don't have to be all that unlucky to get whacked around with a newspaper. It's sort of a gray area. Diamonds, check personal ads of periodical. It's a gazette. The Gray Ladies. This isn't a real newspaper, it's just a wrapper for your private sordid literature which no one can ever see. Uh-oh, it's slipping out a bit. Your appetite for monochrome beauties is nearly on public display. Gotta keep a lid on that smut, especially with Clover around. Suddenly the whole vault room is shaking. You wonder what it could be. It sounds suspiciously like cans is about to plow through the wall Kool-Aid Man style. You pray to God that it is not cans about to plow through the wall Kool-Aid Man style. All of a sudden, cans plows through the wall Kool-Aid Man style. Diamonds resist urge to shout, "Oh yeah." Oh no. He punches you in the next week. You find yourself going about your business a week later. Looks like you're doing a little grocery shopping. You're a bit confused, having no memory of the previous week. You have no idea what is on your grocery list. Are you out of milk? What kind of produce do you need to stock up on? It's all a little overwhelming. And to make things worse, the selection has too many prices and values. Which... No, all the cans are the same. What's the difference? Now the police are involved. Thanks, Jeff. Hearts, use Egg's body as bait for cans. Battle technique, torso flail. You flail the torso Can's word and attempt to placate him with the red meat. Oh, the spirited horse. It doesn't work. Can's clocks boxcars entirely out of the current calendar year. You land in a totally different, outdated calendar. Looks like this one's themed with spirited horses. You'll be up to your butt in horses for a whole year. Just great. This is what you need to be doing. Farming all these gosh dang horses. Freaking pain in the butt. Spades, ignore him and just pry the safe open. You don't care what the consequences are. You're just gonna crack open this safe and be done with it. The whole intermission was starting to get a little punchy anyway. The massive release of temporal distortion from the vault transports you to a highly unfavorable timeline. Looks like the entire mansion was leveled, except for the vault and its enclosure. Everyone's dead except for you and you know who. But at least the safe's open. 1,000 out of 1,000 clocks destroyed, 14 out of 15 green torsos dead, 3 out of 5 black scofflaws offed. Spades, enter vault. There's nothing in here except an opening in the floor. There's a door with a keyhole and you have a feeling you know how to open it. You only wonder why English's treasure would be locked behind a door with a spade on it. Spades, dramatically use the spade key. You guess this is what the spade key was for all this time. You dramatically wield the spade key in a matter-of-fact manner. Spades, peek inside keyhole. What keyhole? It was clearly a barcode scanner all along, like the kind they sweep groceries over at supermarkets. That reminds you, you should really do some shopping next week. You're not going to peek outside, because the lasers could blind you in one eye. Oh wait. Inside. Spades, use rules card for blackjack. This was never a problem because there is clearly a barcode printed on your rules card for blackjack, as well as your arm, but there's nothing wrong with a little redundancy, you guess. Spades, get on with it. Huh? Oh, are you looking for this? Well, come and get it, you contemptuous she-witch. Snowman's black inches no doubt have been responsible for more than a few red cheeks. Slam. Spades, flip your sprite. Turn ways, sprite flip. You gotta flip it turn ways, which is another Sweet Bro Hecka Jeff thing. Spades. Scan the barcode. Oh, this guy again. Been a long time. Hey, kid. Yeah, you. Cool. Boggle vacantly at these shenanigans. It begins to dawn on you that everything you're about to do may prove to have been a colossal waste of time. End intermission. Sound, Act 4. Land of Wind and Shade. Oh crap, I didn't look this up yet. John, hello, can you hear me? Maybe the music's so freaking loud. Yeah, Nana, where are you? I'm still in the house, dear, but I'm afraid I cannot accompany you on your journey, but I can talk to you like this if you ever need me to provide a puzzling half-answer to one of your questions. Oh, okay, thanks, Nana. You should begin exploring and talking to locals. They'll be able to provide you with some new insights on your quest, and may illuminate some matters on which I have... Oh, crap. Yeah, what's up with that, Nana? Did the game make you all coy and prankstery when you became a sprite, or were you always like this when you were alive? Oh, wouldn't you like to know, dear? Hoo 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 hoo. Ha ha ha, okay. Okay, there's no... Oh, yes! There is settings. Spacebar to attack, hold shift while attacking for dual wielding. Hold spacebar to charge man grit, and press Z to expend boy pluck, and X to open skill decks. Arrow keys to navigate that might be messed up, and spacebar to select. Shoot. They're better. It's got slidey little feet. What in the blue blazes is this absurd looking thing? So, the first time I did this, which is when the first time I read this, when I was a babby, I did not complete it correctly, and I wanted to look it up. Creature. Glub, 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 glub. But I don't think I'm gonna have time to finish it in one sitting anyway. Can I do anything? You have deactivated your ghost gauntlets for the time being. It gets pretty distracting flailing them all around all the time when you're trying to... Ow! When all you're trying to do is explore. You need to cut your claws. Oh, that's his man grit charging. I guess you have to charge it all the way. Dual wielding is just not what I expected it to be. Hi. I am told your name is John. Is that true? Probably. I can only click on it where it's not quite big enough. Okay, that's worse. Yep, that's right. It's nice to meet you, John. John isn't directly cognizant of your greeting, but I'm sure he would feel likewise. Okay, John, let's explore this place. Okay, have at it. If you're at a loss, click the controller button up there. Hi, babe. This is great. Something is in there. Got a jar of bugs. fix all the shoes. Okay. Very precise. I'm told your name is John. Okay, it's the same message out of the tubes. It's a little businessman. Converse. Look at this. Another cherished idol profaned. Such sacrilege has become commonplace with the recent glut of underlings. It would bring a tear to my eye if I were not so clearly fit to be tied with these hyperactive mannerisms and severe attention deficit. Oh my gosh, look, a bug. Oh, that's health. Okay. This was sacred and precious. It is very sad to see. Looks like the imps made short work of it, or judging by the damage to the stone, probably something bigger. Man, these guys must really hate frogs. I want to give him the bugs, but I cannot for their shoes. Okay, they bounce off of him. Approach the indigenous. Okay, hear what this fellow has to say. This thing right here, you have never seen a partial pyxis? Incomprehensible. Okay, I'll play your pretend game for a minute. It is a receptacle connected to our network of pipes. We use them to send stuff to different places. They are fully intertwined with our customs and social practices. If there is something we want, we chisel it on a mini tablet and drop it in. Who receives it? Hard to say. But if you encounter a mini tablet and you possess what is chiseled on it, it is considered only polite to drop it in the pyxis. Similarly, if you encounter a parcel pyxis that has a prize in it already, you are obligated to keep the prize for yourself. Consider it to be a gift to you from the breeze. This is just the way things work. Whenever one of us is standing near one of these, we feel compelled to give this little speech about it. A mini tablet with a shoe. Oh, well. Okay. Spacebar to select. I'm not sure how to use the item. Other than just kind of huck it over there. Oh, okay. Should we put something in? Yes. There's now a shoe. I don't know if I need this tablet anymore. Oh, you have a boy. He's upset. Oh, a rock. Oh, that's...
Whoa, Raven! I'm gonna vault this man!
Okay. to buy this? It fell from Skya, I guarantee it. Buy Harlequin figurine. Okay, that will be 5 million boon dollars. Oh, what, you don't have that much? Haha, of course not. No one does. It's impossible. No. Fine, I'll just be over here sitting pretty with this choice clown thing or whatever it is, and you will be there wallowing in pitiable destitution. An exquisite pipe. Great. Oh, I'm just throwing stuff everywhere. My gushers all fell out of the box. Oh. Okay, he can freak out too. Peer into large opening. You think you can make out a very faint noise below. Is it snoring? An elegant pipe. Miss Mercury. Oh, it's full of slime. Not long ago, all these underlings started creeping out of the pipework, and they have been a nuisance to say the least. But just a few moments ago, they began spilling from the land into a greater supply, wearing more flamboyantly preposterous outfits than ever. Why, you ask? On account of a series of mysterious and arcane witchcraft magic spells. Haha, just kidding, I have no idea. John, this will lead you to new frontiers in this land. Are you sure you're done with this place and ready to move on? There may have been some things you missed. No, heck no. I just got here. Just a baby. I'm just failing to put shoes in a mailbox. That one I already read. Oh, a mini tablet for a hat. I don't think I have a hat. I have a lot of shoes. I do. Okay, let me read this again so we can get it right. I don't think she's in here. Drop it in the pixies. I can start over. Chisel in a mini tablet and drop it in. If you encounter a mini tablet and you possess what is chiseled in, it is considered only polite to drop it in the pixies. Okay. I think I can access it. It's in the middle. Yeah. Okay. Have a hat. I didn't mean to click on John. Here, you can have the tablet too. I don't want it. Oh, you can go. Okay. You can pick up those mushrooms. Which they're probably for throwing at these guys, which I don't. Oh! I'm a secret wizard. Behold my robes. Behold robes, yes. You wonder what the heck a secret wizard is. This guy is making you a little nervous. You don't think you'll ask him for your bedsheet back. Be nice. He's just a little dude. He's hanging. Uncarved mini tablet. I can make a request. I'm gonna pretend I don't need that. And hopefully I don't need it. Oh, you have a dowel. I'm freaking out here. Do you know what this is? It's a huge log of crooksite, more than I have ever seen. It is the most precious material in existence. Why, if I had access to a means of producing an unlimited supply, I would be the richest salamander in the land. Just kidding, it's completely worthless. Here, you want it? It's free. Yes, I do, I guess. Go down with the candy corns. Yeah. Chisel. Okay. Okay, I think I went across this whole steppy stone thing. Yes. Oop, picked up a rock. Hey, nice suit, champ. I will buy it for you for $1 bone dollar. How generous. No. I should have known only a shrewd businessman would wear such a garment. I have been charged in ways I never imagined possible. It's illegal contraband. Radical, I love that. Yes, I shall. Yeah. Chunk of amber. It's got a firefly too. No, throw that. I don't. Stop. It's in the middle. This one is empty. Use that one, please. I ask nicely. We have a hat. I have renamed myself Crumple Hat. I have dishonored my ancestors beyond comprehension with this frivolous accessory. Well done. Oh, this one's empty. Assuming I already looted it or did that. Hopefully. Or it's just chilling there, that's also possible. The stars are moving? What do you mean? What are those things you called stars? Oh, you mean the fireflies? They become trapped under the clouds when the slumbering one casts a spell on them. Of course. How did he cast a spell on them when he was asleep? Well, he wasn't always asleep, you goofball. When he was awake, he was asked by some really terrible guys to commission a whole bunch of underlings. He then went about befouling our land with all this sludge, clogging up all our beautiful pipes, and now I can barely breathe. He was sort of a huge dingus. That's not mean enough. He was sort of a huge jerk. Once he tuckered himself out with all that, I guess he decided to take a nap. The terrible guys? They're a bunch of mean fellows who like to push people around. They're called agents. They aren't usually a problem, but they sure did put a spring in their step when the heir showed up, whoever that is. If I ever meet him, I wouldn't mind punching him in the snout to accomplish some purpose, I suppose. I don't know. What were we talking about? There's a lot of you guys up here. Yes, the spell. The spell I'm sure you've heard about from a reliable source cannot be broken unless the slumbering one is first woken up and then slain. Then the breeze will again flow through the pipes, and the fireflies will be released and allowed to go home. But I do not envy the adventurers who will presumably take on this responsibility. Oops, I attacked him. The pipes are sacred to us for reasons you probably consider primitive and stupid. In fact, they probably are primitive and stupid, objectively speaking, but I am okay with that. He's hoeing mushrooms. As the consorts of this land, we are predictably persecuted by dark forces and require a hero for our salvation. Alas, there is no hero in sight. Wait a minute, it is you. You are the hero, aren't you? Of course you are. I was so foolish to speculate otherwise, through dubiously solicited monologue. Duh. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. Farming these gosh dang mushrooms. Freaking pain in the butt. Have a good day, gentlemen. Or whatever your preferred pronouns are. There's one I haven't touched yet. A mini tablet. I didn't see. It looks like a pickle. What was it? Stop, John. It's a shoe. My bad. They want all the shoes. Shoe. Oh, I'm a fool. There. You can have your... Okay, hang on. You can have your tablet back as soon as I throw some stuff on the ground. Oh no. Really chucked that one. There. Mercury. Just 2. Okay, here's a frog. I'd love to... Oh, crap. There's rocks. I'd love to... Oh, Nana's freaking out. What's up with this thing? Says John. Amphibious and reptilian life forms play a special role in your quest, John. What kind of role? Like frogs and stuff? Especially frogs, John. Okay, I wanted to put my contraband on it, but I guess I may not. Oops. I keep wanting to, like, click it so it autofills, but it just closes it. Oh, she's... okay. John, their economy of anonymous interglobal pipe-based bartering may seem quaint, but you'll do well to get accustomed to it. The true heir must learn the ways of the peoples of the land to progress through the gates. Wait, so I'm the heir? Didn't I tell you, John? No! Hoo 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 hoo! Hoo! Hoo hoo! Thanks. Okay. I don't know if there's places I haven't been. He is the figure. And we can't buy it. And he's not willing to hand it over. How about you? Oh, I haven't been over here to this telescope. Glub! That's my way of saying go over there and check it out. Glub can basically mean anything I want it to mean. It's really cool having bullcrap language. Oh, okay. Good place to keep looking. Maybe you should try using... Okay, so you can use items out of your inventory. Somehow. Ah, okay. They're the fireflies. They actually are fireflies. Okay. This one's empty. Hello. Oh wait, she was blinking. Up here. I saw her. She was freaking out. But I guess she doesn't care anymore. Nana, there are more imps than ever down here, and they seem to be getting stronger. Yes, dear, there are plenty of imps up here, too. I had to start giving them more cookies because I baked too many. Some cookies. I hope you don't mind. No, that's okay. Also, they look different. That's because a new prototyping has taken place. Huh? Your pretty young friend has joined you in the medium. Whoa, wait, Rose is in here? Where is she? Will I find her down here somewhere? Oh, settle down, all of you. There are more than enough cookies to go around. Nana, dang it, will you stop messing around with those stupid imps for a second? Nana? Ugh. She's their grandma now. She's feeding them. Yeah. I couldn't find a guide for this, by the way. I kind of just glanced. So you have to deal with this for hopefully not 50 years, but who knows. Because I think when I first played it, I just messed around and then shut it off when I got bored. Glub glub, sure is windy here. Often wind skims the voids of the pipes as if grazing the hollow of a cut reed, or say a plundered parcel pyxis. It is a lovely sound and brings back fond memories of my childhood, which was a couple days ago. Glub 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 glub. Good talk. Keep up the good work, soldier. And I didn't have anything to say about the hands. No, she doesn't care. I'm not sure if she blinks by default or only after I've already clicked on something. I wasn't paying enough attention. Ow. Every time I get hit, it's by a pretty princess. Okay. There's one hidden down here. You can't go around that way. Hello. Oh, it's you. Okay, well, and it has something to say. John, never mind. I've already told you this, John. Heck off. Get bent, John. I have new grandchildren now. There's a shoe. I put it there. He's a wizard. Oh, I'm down here again. Okay. Map, give me guidance. I've been up there. Up to the very top right. And at the very bottom is where I am now. Yeah, I think I've been these places. Do you have anything to say? Okay, she's saying the last thing that she said, maybe. Oh. Okay, I'll do another lap and see if she blinks. And then I'm about out of ideas unless I start throwing random stuff in here. Oh, hang on. Perfect. Okay, no, I wanted to use them. No. Because I have two tubes as well. This sucks. Okay, there. Spacebar attack. There's no, like... Okay, there's spacebar to select, but there's not really an interact key. And I don't... Okay, wait. Some of this stuff, like, you might pick it up, but it's not relevant until you go to, like, other pages. That might also be possible. So then he'll just, like, have... Oh, the illegal contraband. They want more shoes. They love shoes. Just can't quite access any, though. Nope, none. I don't want to throw my gushers. They make a mess. I have to. Oh well, they don't make a mess if you catch them perfectly on your head. Oh. Maybe just dump all the shoes in here. It's a possibility. I want this thing off the top, not the rock. Now I've ruined that path for myself. Just have a shoe, and then like, oh, it cleared out a whole thing. Okay, I have no more shoes. Okay, never mind, there's one laying on the ground somewhere, but other than that. Talk to me across the way. Oh, you can, oh hey. Alright, that's very informative. You don't have to be right next to them and talk to them. You can yell across the slime. That's kind of sad. I could have been doing that the whole time, theoretically. Okay, that one has an up. I need to get to that one. But I'll cry if it needs the shoe that's on the ground. Cog. I thought I already turned in the hat. Yes, I do not have another. Oh, I see. I'm a clown. And it's just throwing it back at me. I'm gonna cry. Okay. I'm gonna leave. I don't see what else to do. I feel like I've been here for 50 million years. But I have to find the way out without getting voided. Let's see, I bet this is a shoe. Oh, it's a mini tablet for a shoe, silly. Well, does this lead back up? No. I think they're about to murder me, and I don't know what'll happen if they do. Excuse me. Ah, here. Yes, I want to go to New Frontiers. Okay. Are you done? Do I turn the page? Oh, it took like 30 minutes. I'm so sorry. In a future settled askance of the present, collateral desecration mars the sacred / illicit. Oh. Shoo. Flop. Oh. In the mystic ruins of an era pre-desecration, an ancient time capsule has blossomed. You find nested in its petal a juice-stained spade beta, once belonging to one of your friends. What will you do? Jade, take the discs. You capture log the spade beta. It uneventfully tucks itself into your Skillodex. You think you're getting kind of bored with this fetch modus. You like to mix it up now and then. Maybe you'll peruse your selection and try out another one. Jade, switch to Jenga modus. You swap your modus, that's a terrible idea, to Jenga, ejecting your Skillodex in the process. Looks like the time capsule has reset itself. It is sprouting a new bud. Presumably, something else will come out when it blooms again in about 400 years. 413. Too bad you won't be around to find out what it is. Your modus grabs 18 cards needed to set itself up. It divides each card into 3 capture log blocks. You begin picking up your items. The item is capture logged, chopped into 3 blocks, and distributed randomly in the block tower. You gather up the rest of your items. Might as well try it out. Okay. You go for all the blocks containing your tangle buddies. Careful, careful. she spilled dirt everywhere.